Shiny object syndrome is by far the biggest thing that stops people from actually seeing success. Honestly, I've mentioned this so many times before, so many other people have mentioned this, but I still get DMs each and every single day, and people are doing this thing, and then they're thinking about doing this thing, and they don't know if Etsy's the best, they don't know if e-commerce, they don't know what is the best thing for them to do. Honestly, my truthful, honest advice, choose one thing, maybe two things, stick with it for 6 months, work on it each and every single day, and put an hour or 2 hours minimum in each and every single day. Get the reps in, understand the industry. If you understand it, you will do incredibly well, okay? If you just stick with something though, you have to stick with something, because honestly, I've seen it so many times. People a year ago will message me like, yo, Craig, can you help me with this Etsy question? And then they'll message me 9 months, 12 months later, they're saying, oh, I haven't started Etsy yet. I was doing this and I was doing this and I was doing this and it didn't really work, so now I'm going to go do Etsy. It's like, this is not the correct mentality to have. Like, I understand it, but it's also fucking stupid, okay? If you focus on one thing or two things for 6 months, you work on it hard each and every single fucking day, you will do well, okay? We're coming into 2024, it's a new year. A lot of people are like, new year, new me, and all this fucking bullshit. Dragon year, and it's my year, and all this fucking shit, okay? But no, at the end of the day, you create your own destiny, you create your own reality, you can become whoever the fuck you want to become, but you will never earn money online if you're constantly switching from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing. Me personally, back when NFTs were crazy and all the NFT, back when it was crazy, I don't know, 2 years ago now, I had a bunch of friends that were earning a fuck ton of money doing NFTs. One of my friends, in 3 months' time, he earned, off the top of my head, it was about $200,000 at the time. ETH went down, so it went a little bit lower, but whatever, right? He earned about $200,000 from NFTs in 3 months' time. He was telling me, Craig, you should jump on the NFTs, you should jump on crypto, you should jump on this. And I was saying no, I don't really want to. I want to focus on e-commerce. And at the time I was earning good money with e-commerce, but I wasn't earning fucking, 66 grand a month. I wasn't earning that much. I was earning a good 10, 20 grand a month, but I wasn't earning that much. And there was a part of me where I wanted to kind of drop e-commerce for a bit and go into NFTs and focus on NFTs and make some money with that. But I knew if I did that, it would mess up my mind. It would basically, obviously if I did well, it would teach me that switching from one thing to another makes me money. And then obviously I've got dopamine. It's just a bad thing to do. And I knew it was a bad thing to do, and I didn't do it. And now I earn a lot more than my particular friends that used to do that sort of thing and switch from one thing to another. Obviously it's not to shit on them, but focusing on one thing or focusing on two things and mastering the craft and really understanding the craft behind doing it is how you make a fuck ton of cash. If you constantly switch from sales to e-com to OFM to fucking, I don't know, whatever, that is where you fuck up. That is where you make mistakes, because you never actually become a master. You never get your fucking 10,000 reps in, 10,000 hours in, and you'll make money. You'll make 10, 20 grand a month. You will. You'll make good money switching between things, but you'll never hit big numbers. You'll never hit 100, 200, 500,000 a month. You'll never hit these big numbers to actually create true generational wealth. So my biggest piece of advice for you guys, as we're going into a new year and a lot more people thinking about what they should do with their lives and how to improve their lives and stuff like this, is focus on one or two things for the next 6 months. Don't look up, don't look at any other business opportunities, and work on it every single day, no matter what. If you work on it every single day, you will start to obsess about it. You will start to dream about it and fantasize about it and fucking jerk off about it. But do that. That's how you make money. If you become obsessive about one thing or two things, maybe, that is how you will make a fuck ton of cash.